Okay, I look like a wet puppy and wearing a faded shirt, but hear me out. So recently I've been seeing every other person leave the country or they're about to leave the country, for study or work. And even some of the people that I know personally. And like, don't get me wrong, good for you, like leave Clown Nation. Good for you. I'm not bitter at all, really. Like, no evil eye or whatever. But like, it just makes me wonder what could have been for me. Back in 2018, like right after I graduated high school, I rejected a lot of opportunities simply because I didn't want to do interviews, because I have social anxiety. Don't get me wrong, I still hate interviews, but it just sucks when, I look back and I realize that the one thing that was holding me back was myself. Yeah, so I just wonder what things could have been for me. And I try to talk myself out of this headspace a lot because I don't like being sad, obviously. Who does? And I try to tell myself, like, even if I did give it a shot, I wouldn't have been able to take the opportunity, like, if I ever passed the interview, things like that, because of living costs and whatnot. But, I still really wonder. And I guess sometimes I just feel like I'm not good enough. I wasn't planning on crying. But yeah, I feel like I'm not good enough. Like, let's say I'm in a room full of people. I'm usually like in the top 10 percentile. Does that make sense? Yeah, but like that's where I plateau. Like, that's my best, I guess. Yeah. Like, I'm not the smartest in the room. There are people smarter than me. And I'm pretty broke. And, I just don't particularly stand out in any aspect. I don't have a tragic backstory, which would make a pretty good application essay for unis. I don't have strong leadership skills, soft skills. I'm not very athletic or at all. I just don't have that one thing, the thing that makes me stand out, the thing that makes me deserving. Yeah. I really try not to cry. But yeah, it just really sucks. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't let the one thing holding you back, be yourself. Because you're just gonna look back at it later on in life and, it just feels like you're that part of your life. It's gonna feel like a cliffhanger. And you don't know the ending to it. Yeah, anyways. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm not trying, I still try. Like, whatever opportunity I can get, I mean, if I can afford it, and if everything is, if there's nothing holding me back, then I'm gonna do it. But there's only so much you can do when, like, the first requirement is the one factor holding you back. Yeah, the money system kind of fucking sucks. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to say. And I'm probably going to delete this later because I didn't exactly cry, but that was embarrassing. Yeah. I don't know why did I decide to film this. But yeah. I think that's basically it.